everyone, this is Sandy Reese with StampinCrew.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Thanks for joining me for another video tutorial today. We are doing one more project using the Oh Holy Night suite in the new mini catalog. This is just the most gorgeous suite, and even though a few of the items are currently out of stock, they will be back in stock soon in plenty of time for Christmas. So just make a note of the supplies that you're going to need, and then remember that for every $50, if you spend it, I can't talk today, if you order $50 using the September host code this month, you'll receive a pack of embellishments for free. Okay, so let's get started. So today we're using the Stars at Night bundle. This has a hybrid embossing folder, which we are not going to be using, so I'm going to set that aside. I've already taken out the dies we're using and the stamps, so let's get started. So we're starting out with a card base of wild wheat, and I cut this one 4 1/4 by 11, so it's going to open from the bottom. Then I have 2 pieces of Very Vanilla, one for the inside, one for the outside. And let's get our wild wheat ink out. We're going to stamp our sentiments. So I'm going to use this nice pretty round sentiment on the front of the card. Hopefully getting it straight. All right, and then I'm just using Merry Christmas on the inside of the card. Okay, I love this color, wild wheat. Okay, now I have a smaller vanilla cardstock, and I'm going to stamp this big star on it. Okay, using the wild wheat. All right, we are done with stamping, so we can put that away. Let's go ahead and put our inside in the card and get that out of the way. All right, and then for the front, we'll adhere this. Okay, now I have a piece of the Shining Brightly paper. I cut this at 4 by 4, and then I cut it in an angle. So it's going to go here, but it's going to make a pocket because we're going to put something in there. So we just want to use a little bit of the liquid glue on the edge, on the side and the bottom. We don't want too much that it squeezes out, and we don't want it getting into the middle of our pocket. Okay, that can dry for a couple minutes while we work on our surprise to go in the pocket. All right, so we're going to make an ornament. So I have a sheet of gold foil. You can see I've already cut out of there. And I've taken 2 of these little deckled circle dies and right here, and I'm going to cut that out. At the same time, I'm going to cut out this star. It's got a little bit of detail on it. And then this little star right here, which has no detail. We're just going to cut that out of the middle at the same time. So let's grab our Stamp and Cut Boss machine with our well-loved cutting plates. All right. Get this on here, get them all lined up how we want them. Okay, mostly I'm making sure that my circle dies are pretty well centered. All right, we'll hold this in place, crank this through. I feel like something's missing. I think I'm missing a plate because that did not cut. All right. I'm missing, nope, that's not it. Is this it? Nope. You know what? My plates are downstairs. Yep. My white plate that goes, I'm supposed to have a white plate on top of this, and it's downstairs. So what we're going to do is just unfortunately grab my magnetic platform. Look at how bad that looks. My magnetic platform, we're going to use this for now because I neglected to bring up all the pieces I needed. I have class tonight downstairs, so that's why everything is down there. But we will make do with what we have. Okay. So we've cut those items. I'm going to set those aside for a second because we do need to die cut our star right here. And what the die we have this die cuts out 3 stars with the embossing folder. And we just need this center one cut out. So we're going to line this up. And it cuts a border. So we've got to make sure our border's pretty even and hopefully straight. All right, and we'll get that cut out. So there we go. All right. Need that. We need our ring and this little gold star. Okay, now for a little bit of assembly. We have got a piece of gold trim, which I literally just had a second ago. Here it is. Okay, I want to tie this around because it's an ornament. Can't seem to pick it up though. Let's tie this in a knot. Right at the end. All right, I don't want that knot to show, so I'm going to put it here, kind of right there, and I'll show you why. We're going to grab a glue dot, and that's going to go behind. I'm looking for my piercer, which I really had just a few minutes ago. I normally put it right on without using a piercer, but I need exact placement here. So I'm putting the glue dot on top of that string right there because I am going to adhere my star right on top of that glue dot. Right there. And then I'm going to put another glue dot down here right at the bottom. Excuse me. Let's see. Grab a glue dot right here at the bottom of our star. And then hopefully get this on straight. All right. Now we can pop these up and we can just be as fancy as we want since we have our base. We'll pop this one up, the little one right in the middle. Okay. This is going to go right on top. Nice. And the little gold star flew over here. And that's going to go right on top of that one. And if we want, we can add one of these. I'm going to do a little one though. Right in the middle. Oh, so pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? Can't you see that hanging on the tree? And then we are going to pop it in here. And we have a little gift that we can send in the mail that's both a Christmas card and an ornament. Love that. All right, I hope you enjoyed today's card. Make sure to check back Thursday. We have our card class, our online card class Thursday at noon. we're going to be featuring the Pick of the Patch bundle. So yeah, make sure to check back then, and please click subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos, and I will see you all on Thursday. Thanks everybody. Bye-bye.